everybody, it's Samantha Hancock with the Hancock Group. Today I'm here with Katie at Southern Valley Alliance. As you know, Mother's Day is coming up and we love to highlight local nonprofits. So what better way to celebrate Mother's Day than to highlight a nonprofit that serves the women and children in our community.
Yeah.
We know domestic violence is a huge problem in our community.
Yeah.
It's a backyard problem. You know, people don't think that it's happening, but it's happening everywhere. So let's say that I'm somebody who is experiencing domestic violence. How does Southern Valley Alliance, what do you guys have to offer to help?
Yeah, it's a really great question. We do have a 24-hour free and confidential crisis line that we operate that anyone in our community can call, whether you're experiencing abuse, maybe you're questioning aspects of your relationship, or concerned family member or friend. That is the best and easiest way to get a hold of an advocate here at Southern Valley. We also provide court advocacy, so walking through that court process with survivors, from the beginning of filing for an order for protection or harassment restraining order, all the way through that process, ensuring their rights are upheld and being that emotional support. We aren't attorneys, we're not lawyers, but we can advocate for survivors. So that's a huge reason our organization began.
And you guys aren't a shelter, but you can help people find housing, correct?
Exactly, yeah. So we are not a shelter location, but we do have the opportunity to provide emergency shelter within hotels if that situation is needed. And we also partner with Minnesota Day One, which is a network of all of the agencies across the state. We can give them a call and see which agencies have beds available, how many beds available, and then provide transportation from there as well.
So from what I understood or what I've learned over the years is a lot of times the barrier to people getting out of relationships is a lot of times the finances are being controlled or there's nowhere to go and there's just not a resource for safety. So you guys' goal is to basically provide guidance for all steps of that process.
Exactly, yeah, that's exactly right.
That's very cool. So if somebody is questioning their relationship, you know, or that they're wanting to get out of an abusive situation, what should they do? How can they connect with you guys?
The thing to know is that you're not alone. There are so many people and resources out there ready to support you. And so we want to encourage and support survivors on every step of their journey. And reaching out and asking for help is usually the most difficult. A lot of times when people are calling our crisis line, we're the first people to know that this is happening within their relationship. And we just want to be there for that support during that time and encourage and empower them to regain control of their lives. So getting connected on the crisis line, going to our website, getting some more information, getting some education. But the best thing to do is just starting that conversation, which can sometimes be the scariest thing, and recognizing, oh, I don't know what I'm experiencing. Maybe I am experiencing abuse, which can be kind of overwhelming. But just knowing that you're not alone is huge in that.
And I think it's really amazing too that people can call you and it's not like they're calling the police or they're starting some big drama that they can call confidentially knowing that the cops aren't showing up, there's no police report being filed, no one's going to jail. I don't think a lot of women know that that's an option in a domestic situation.
We're here to help you process, help you think, let you know what your options are from A to Z. You know, this is what you're experiencing. These are the options that are out in front of you. You can file a police report if you want. You can do all of these things, but we're not going to force you to do anything that you don't want to do. We're just going to let you know what your options are and support you in your next decision.
So right now you guys are in Belle Plaine and you're moving to Shakopee. Tell me a little bit more about why that move is happening.
Yeah, so we've been serving the Scott and Carver County area for the last 40 years. We're really excited to be celebrating our 40th anniversary this year. And we are excited to be moving our office from Belle Plaine to Shakopee because it will open up so many more doors for those that we serve. Currently being in Belle Plaine, though this is a great office location for us, we're limited to the services that we're able to provide. We don't have access to public transportation, which our Shakopee location, we will have access to that. And our new space will also be directly across the street from the government center, so allowing for shorter times for our advocates to be commuting to court, being directly across the street from the Scott County Government Center, 10-minute drive for the Carver County Government Center, and closer to a lot of our other essential partners. The CAP agency recently moved to downtown Shakopee. We partner very closely with them. So just being a few blocks away, it's going to open up so many more doors and opportunities for us as an organization.
Let's say that you're not experiencing domestic abuse, but like us, you're passionate about this being available in our community. How can people partner with you guys to support you either monetarily or is there volunteer opportunities?
Yes, there are so many great ways to get involved, whether it's your time, talent, or your treasure. We know that domestic abuse can be a tricky topic for a lot of people, and we really want to work towards breaking that stigma and making it be a comfortable conversation for everyone. So we do have volunteer opportunities that are very flexible based on your comfortability and your capacity as well. So that can be anything from working in our office, helping us with a really big mailing, to working our 24-hour crisis line. So we've got things even in between, tabling events, things that are fun, helping us with our holiday events. So really great volunteer opportunities, but then there are great ways of giving. We're always in need of personal care products, in need of gas and grocery gift cards, especially now with increased prices in our economy. So great ways of giving, and all of that information can be found on our social media, our website, or even just giving us a call and saying, hey, we want to get involved. What can we do? We've always got something going on.
Yeah, I saw on your website, it was kind of nice. You had it broken down where, like, if you give $100, you're providing one night stay for somebody in a hotel who needs it. So it's kind of neat. If you go on their website, Southern Valley Alliance, you can see different giving levels and examples of what that is going to contribute to somebody who is in a bad situation and trying to get out of it.
Yeah.
Anything else that you feel like, people should know?
I would say the biggest thing is just knowing that we are here to serve the community as a whole, and we can't do what we do without individuals specifically like you and the Hancock group. So we're just so grateful for all of our community partners. This is something that is possible to work at ending within our community, but we can't do it alone.
Yeah. If you guys are watching at home and you want to help, one really practical thing that you can do is just share this video, tell your family and friends that this resource in our community exists, and let us know if you have any questions. You can message Southern Valley Alliance directly, you can call them, visit their website, or you can reach out to us and we can help connect you. Thanks, Katie.
Yes, thank you so much. We really appreciate just all that you do for the community.